Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a warm day today, but it's overcast and they're calling for rain. Now I have a whole bed of dill over there that needs to come out. Cue the chicken. And it is already dry, but if I don't get it in out of the rain, I could end up losing some of it. So I'm going to get over there and get set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, before I get started, I'm just going to apologize real quick for the chicken commentary. But yeah, they are back over here. And this dill is already drying on the plants, and like I said in the intro, we are expecting rain, and I don't want to end up losing them because of the rain and the wind. So, I'm going to go ahead and get these cut. All I really have is a tray to put them on, and these are the trays that I use on the table and stuff to sort out all of the good stuff that we bring in from the garden. So, I'm not going to do anything too technical. I do want to cut each one, I don't know, about a foot or so, so that I have plenty of room to just grab a hold of them when I start taking the seeds and stuff off. Nothing technical. But do have an awful lot of them to get to. Just going to try to stack them on my tray. Should be interesting. Now, there's no real reason why I'm cutting them that long. I usually do cut them a little bit greener and then hang them and dry them, but we've had such hot temps that it did all of the work for me. So, right now it's just easier for me to grab them like that. So, it's nothing fancy or technical. Alright, this is going to take me a little bit, so I'll put a little break in here. Okay, this part's going to be kind of hard to get a good camera angle, but what I wanted to show you are these. You can see the stalks on these are still a little green. This is how I usually cut it when it gets to about this point. But we had some really, really hot days, and it got a bit drier than I was expecting. But I have this giant tray. Move these guys off of here. And you can see how many have already come off just from me stacking that up. But there's nothing too technical about getting the dill heads separated from the seed. It's going to be kind of hard to see if I can move this camera down just a little bit. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, find out where to move this to. Just literally just going to pinch the tips of the sprigs, and they come right off. Now, if you have a whole lot to do and you don't want to just sit and do every single one, you can just bunch them up, get them all off. Okay. Then this is what you're left with. Now there's going to be the little tips of the sprigs in with your dill seed, but you can blow them off. You can sift them off. You can set them in front of the fan on low. Now I have pulled, I don't remember what it was. There was something I was separating, but I brought the fan out and I lifted it up and had a fan blowing at the same time, which I'll probably do a little bit later. Right now I need to get these off and get back in the house. We have really dark clouds coming in, so I'm just going to do these, get them off really quick, and then I'll probably just take these into the house for the night, and I can blow all good. You know, like blowing chaff off of wheat. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, if you sprinkle it like that in front of a fan, it'll blow all of it off. But I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this pulled off here real quick. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I have a nice tray of dill to work with. And I will be taking this and having, yeah, there's quite a few sprigs in here, but just running this in front of the fan and blowing those out will take no time at all. But like I said, we're looking at some rain and I need to get moving indoors. Okay, now the funny thing about that dill is that all of those plants were volunteers from last year, because you can never get to it quite quick enough, and there will always be a few that go ahead and drop their seed a little early. The wind blows, the birdies play in it. Yeah, but that entire bed, it was one square of one of the flat boxes right there beside the white acorn squash. But yeah, love to have it. Mark really enjoys making pickles, and yeah. Do have to do a little bit more work to it, but I'm not going to be able to do it right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get on out of here. Like I said earlier, yeah, the clouds are really rolling in, and I need to get moved indoors for a little while. Yeah. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I have another weather report or something fun to pull out of the garden. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, such as it was, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah. I really like working outside when it's cool. Don't really like having to watch my phone and my apps and watch the weather that close, but yeah, there are just days where that's about all you can do. Just sneak in anything that you can do outside in the time allotted by nature. But yeah, I do need to get going. So don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.